In this video, I'm going to go over what you need to do on Tuesday, June 9th. So first, go to Activity 2, Lesson 2. Make sure that you have already uploaded your speaking assessment video, and then once you've done that, click Mark as done. Please go to Activity 2, Lesson 2, and then the first thing you're going to do is complete the self-assessment. So once you get to this self-assessment page, find your name and click on it. There should be a new chart at the top of the page. If you scroll down, you can see the first assessment and then the teacher feedback, and hopefully you've made a few notes so that you can see if there's a pattern of mistakes that you make. So what I want you to do is watch your video and then answer these questions. Did you start the conversation? Did you respond appropriately? How did you repair the conversation? Give me at least one example. Transcribe what you said. Give me one example of active listening. Transcribe what you said. Please find at least one vocabulary or grammar mistake. Do not just put, I made a mistake. The whole point of this is to try to recognize your own mistakes. If you watch your video and you cannot find any mistakes, then you're not able to identify the same mistakes that you made in the first video, right? So if you listen to my feedback, you should be able to now identify the mistakes, especially if they're the same kinds of mistakes. Try to identify at least one pronunciation mistake. Give an example if you try to paraphrase. And then what did you say to end the conversation? And write down one thing that you improved. Don't just say grammar. So give one specific example of how you corrected one kind of grammar mistake. Next week, I will give you teacher feedback, but it's really important to try to do the self-assessment first. Once you're done, go back to Activity 2, Lesson 2. Once you've done that, please click Mark as done. Don't click it if you haven't done it yet. Next, you're going to review the health problems and symptoms that we talked about today. As always, click this. A very bad headache. Make sure you go through all of the new words and then you can go back to Lesson 2. Next, you're going to do the Sanako Connect pronunciation exercise. And again, if someone has taken your name, you can always put the first initial or the first two letters. Just make sure you use your real name so I can identify you. Testing. And then open up the exercise.
A migraine.
A migraine. And again, it's not the goal of the exercise to be perfect, but just to practice the vocabulary and the pronunciation. As always, you can click on this icon to check the answer. Go on and complete the exercises. Once you are done, click Submit, and then you can go back to Lesson 2 and click Mark as done. Next, there's a video lesson about how to use the correct grammar. So when you describe health problems and symptoms, usually you either use the to have verb or the to be verb. And sometimes you can also use get. So here is a video that helps you recognize and practice. Nouns usually go with I have or I get. And then adjectives usually go with I'm or I am and I feel. Once you're done, click the back button to return to Lesson 2. And then you're going to review again how to use the grammar. I have, I feel, or I am.
When we talk about symptoms,
So again, you're going to review the noun goes with I have, and the adjective goes with I feel or I am. Go through all the exercises, and don't just listen, but try to repeat, and so that you get used to using the correct grammar. Once you're done, go back to lesson 2. Next, you're going to practice describing health problems. And again, this is speaking practice. If you have any problems with the microphone here, then you can watch the video here and record on your phone and then check the answers here. So let's try to practice.
I had a migraine yesterday and had to lie down in a dark room.
If the microphone doesn't work, then all you have to do is record it on your phone. So record the whole sentence on your phone. Then watch this video to check your answers. That's one way around it. But try it out first. Sometimes you have to say it a little bit faster or it might mark it as wrong. Then go back to lesson 2. Next, you're going to do a listening practice exercise. Click Attempt Quiz, and then you're going to watch the video and answer the questions here. Once you're done, click Finish, Submit All and Finish, and then check over your answers, click Finish Review. And this is just a practice, so you may do it as many times as you want. Finally, you can read the transcript. If you want, you can watch the video again while you read the transcript. And that's it for Activity 2, Lesson 2. Thanks for watching.